Based on after what I saw, what happened to Cruz Azul when they played LAFC, I'm content with this. What's up, everybody? Team Fanatic here. Hope you all are having a fantastic day, and welcome to another post-game reaction. In this one, I'm continuing my coverage of my boys Go Nashville SC and their journey in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. One that I hope is going to continue. One that I hope is going to be longer. In this match, in leg one of the CONCACAF Champions Cup quarterfinals, Nashville SC and Club America have a 0-0 draw. Let's get into this right here. All right, so you know what? Let's set it up, though. Let's talk about this. With Club America and Nashville SC, for those hardcore fans out there, you know that there is some history here. Let's go all the way back to the Leagues Cup. The very first year that tournament was in existence. The game between us and Club America goes all the way to a penalty shootout. Jack Mayer, who I believe that it was, in like the 6th round, he takes a shot. And Malagon, he does stop that shot. So initially, in the moment, everybody thinks that Club America is advancing to the semifinals. After it had to be a good, 8 minutes, the referees finally looked at the replay and were like, oh, Malagon was off his line. So that save does not count. So, Lovitz, he comes back out there for us, and he scores the game winner for Nashville SC to advance to the semifinals, pretty much robbing Club America of that quarterfinal win. So, even though that we don't play that team much, I'm sure that Club America and, that entire team, they were marking this match. They were circling it with a big red marker. Vengeance was certainly on their minds. And as for Nashville SC, we have been on an absolute tear as of late. Did suffer a little bit of a speed bump when we played the Fire and lost to them, of all teams. So both of these clubs right here wanting to get some momentum back right here. So for the first half, you know what? At least we did not allow a goal in the first 16 seconds. I mean, hey, good job, boys. That means that right there. I mean, you know what? That is a great thing. That really is a great thing right there. But being more serious, let's go ahead and switch to the more serious tone. First 20 minutes, Nashville, I feel like we were pressing really hard. But if we go back to the Fire game for just one moment, I think that's something that I was looking at when I saw the highlights, when I rewatched that match, and that our back line, our guys were playing a little bit too forward. So then when the Fire got on transition, their attackers were just able to run free and do pretty much whatever that they wanted close to the penalty area. So I wanted us to have a good mix here. I wanted us to be aggressive, no doubt. This was in our house at Geodis Park, but I also wanted us to be smart and not play our guys too forward. For Club America, they certainly were marking well in the early stages. For me, from my perspective, I feel like the initial strategy for Andre Jardin, Club America's manager, is for his guys to weather this storm. Again, they are in our house. So they knew that we were going to take the fight to them. They had to weather that storm, try to get the crowd out of it, and see what they can do on transition for them going the other way. For Nashville, even though that we were out shooting them 4-1, the possession was pretty much dead even right here through 30 minutes. But again, props to us for not being baited into over-committing, especially in a match where it's oh my gosh, you're coming off a loss, you're at home, you want to get the crowd fired up, you want that goal. We wanted that goal, but we still were going to play smart, and we did. So we go to the second half, and Club America, they did start off a tad bit more aggressive here. A good thing for us and our back line is that we were ready for it. And you know what? I don't mind this. I did not mind that Club America was being more aggressive here. Because you know what? I like a good wide open field. And I feel like that was going to benefit us in the long run. My hope for that was that like guys like Sam Surridge, like they would be really instrumental and really be open, especially on the left side. Just like this chance right here, 55th minute. It's a great feed from Espinoza to Sam, but he sails it over the net. So second half is still rolling on. Still no score from either side. But for Nashville, you know, when we got Muel subbed in and when we got Taxeth subbed in, like I was hoping that we were going to generate more opportunities like that one that Sam had in the 55th minute. But clearly, in this second half, the referees, who in the first half, you know what? Respect to them. They let us play. They put the whistles away. Now, like, if something was really egregious, like they were going to call that. But for the most part, like they let everybody play. They let everybody play. In the second half, for some reason, they're calling all these like ticky-tacky fouls. And I feel like a lot of them, honestly, were against us. Like whether we, you know, tried to make a challenge, it seemed like, there goes the whistle. That was a horrible whistle impression. I'm sorry. I wish I had one on me to show you. But point is that, you know, with all this like start and stopping that the refs were forcing us to do, I think it was tough for us to kind of get into a scoring rhythm. I feel like the best chance for us of the night came in stoppage time when Kasim, he finds Muel, and Alex, he sailed this ball, he shot it too far high. Unfortunately, we're not in the NFL, otherwise that would have been a field goal. And I apologize if that was a little too mean, but I'm a tad bit frustrated here, and I'm sure that some Nashville SC fans are frustrated as well, because this is a draw, but kind of feels more like a loss. Because if you look at Club America, honestly, if you looked at their pace throughout the entire match, overall, they were playing for a draw. I mean, they had a little bit of urgency in the second half, but just overall, they pretty much just laid back and let us just do our thing. Unfortunately, we could not make them pay for it. So it really blows because, man, if we would have gotten just like one goal, you know, like if we won like 1-0, right? Then we go to Mexico. We would have been set up a lot better. And then, you know, if we got like another goal right there, Club America would have to score like 3 goals, which, you know, against us, that's very tough to do. But, you know, I'm going to try not to be too bitter about it because, again, like it is a 0-0 draw right here. I still feel like for Nashville, we still have like a very solid shot to pull this thing out, but like we have to get 1 or 2 or 10,000 road goals in order to advance. And again, me being a positive guy, you know, I'm going to try to stick to the positive side with this. I hit my mic, very sorry about that. But, you know, if you look at Club America and there are great players like Santos and Violante, like, you know, clearly they were trying to press and find opportunities in the penalty area. But our boys on the back line shut them down, baby. Props to them. And obviously, you know, for Nashville, like, we're capable. We're very capable of doing this. Going on the road, getting that crucial, at least 1 goal, at least getting that 1 crucial road goal, getting this win and advance. So, boys, let's just do that. You know what? Let's just get on the road and finish off Club America and advance to the semifinals. But, fans, that is going to do it for this post-game reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you can join our Fanatic Army. And honey, salutes to all of you as always, and I hope that all of you have a fantastic day. Go, boys, and go!